pretty decent wind from what we've felt so far, which is kind of disappointing because we don't have anything to sail with, but I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. So we'll just be putt-putting along. Well, even though we are motoring to Port Townsend today and we'll be in the boat on the water for the next 6 hours, I still have 2 weddings and a whole mess of styled shoots backed up that I need to edit. So I'm going to be down here working for most of the day while Jim is up there driving the boat. Seems like Katie found a spot. Is that a good spot? Spot? Be okay? Stay in that spot?
So we are doing 4 knots right now, coming up to Agate Pass Bridge. It's been about an hour, which is about right. And there she is there. We got a little friend here as well. Apparently he wanted to come hang out with us. I wish he'd go away because last I remember I was allergic to bees. Steph's down there doing her work. And Katie's still hanging. We'll see how long that lasts for. There she is. The only bridge we will pass today in our journey. God, it always looks so dang close, even though there's like 20 feet, I think it is. Optical illusions. We are now about to pass through the Kingston Edmonds Ferry Lane. I don't know if you can even see it out there at this wide angle, but it's out there. Our buddy here is still with us. I don't know if he's gonna hang out the whole time or what. Maybe he just wants a ride to Port Townsend. I don't know. So, we're out here. We're surfing along the waves with the wind at our back, and we're now cruising at, I don't know if you can see that one or not, but we're now cruising at 6.1, and when we surf we're getting up to about 6.5, 6.7. So hopefully we'll start making up some time because we're only going about 4.85 knots until we got out of Madison Bay. So yeah, and it's 11 o'clock now. Alright, so it's 12 o'clock, so it's been 3 hours and 15 minutes-ish. And we're coming up on Point No Point, which is out there, way out there. This area here has been just like tons of boats, tons of power boats going by, and pretty rolling and stuff with them going by, so it's been pretty fun with all that going on. Yeah, Steph is still down there doing her work, and Katie is back to sitting there. And actually, so our friend there is now dead because, so I didn't really mean to do it or anything, but I went down. Stephanie relieved me just like go down and use the bathroom real quick, and I'm sitting there, doing my business, making my pee, and all of a sudden something black falls off of my shoulder and onto the ground and starts crawling. So I stomped on it. Luckily it didn't sting me because as far as I know I am allergic to bees, so luckily it didn't like get in here and like get me on the neck or something. That would have been really bad. So anyhow, so yeah, this is how it's been right here, because another power boat just went by. So which is not that big of a deal. That one actually isn't too bad there. They've been a lot worse, and apparently I'm into some crab potting area now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this down and pay attention. We have been going about 7 knots at our normal RPM range for a little while now. And I just looked down and we're doing like 7.6 knots. 7.5, and that's pretty much constant right now, so we must be getting some good currents or something. The wind is behind us, but it's not blowing very hard. There's 7.7 for a second there. I feel like we're gonna make pretty good time here. We're almost to Bush Point, which is way up there. It's about another, according to this, about 3 nautical miles. So we're getting there. So we're now crossing the shipping lane back towards Indian Island, which is over that away. That's Indian Island right there. And it is 1:41 now. And still doing 7 knots going across. We had a big ship come by a little bit ago. We're trying to get across the shipping lane and towards where we want to go before another one comes. And there's a float plane right here, cruising over pretty low. We're close. Say another, hopefully about an hour and we'll be there. We made it. We're in Port Townsend. We just undid all of the running rigging. I'm tired and I've been sick for the past couple days, and Steph's been sick for like a week, so we're running on empty, and then I have to pull the mast tomorrow and motor back to Polesville as well in the same day.
It's gonna be another long day.
Anyhow, we are just gonna hang out on the back here and have a beer and go to bed, and it's only
like 6 o'clock.
It's like 6:30. I think we deserve a long night's sleep, and Aaron's gonna be here at 8 in the morning to help with all the standing rigging and get us ready to have the mast pulled up. Cheers. Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, things are gonna get crazy here soon, so I figured I would do a little video as we are moving over to have the mast pulled out. Hopefully we'll have time to get some video, but just in case not, I don't know. Here we go. Here's Aaron out the mast. You'll have to excuse the orientation of this video. I guess we should probably give people more instructions when we hand over the camera and ask them to record. But on the plus side, she did get the whole mast in the shop.
Hey, Aaron.
Yo.
Can you come this way more? Just a touch?
Tip forward.
Yeah.
When it clears the deck, we'll make sure that someone's got a hold of the base physically at all times. Going up.
All right, clear the table.
Hey, we're doing good.
You got about 2 feet before it comes out.
Shoe?
A foot.
Is there supposed to be a shoe?
It's down there.
Oh.
I don't know if it's going to bind it or it's got to get whipped around. As you go up, down, up, down, That was the one. That needs to go on the other side of the radar, right? Yeah. Flip around so it's not.
You want me to? I can get off.
Okay. Yeah, you can get off.
Maybe I can't get off. No, I don't think I can get off.
Hey, walk it over to the side.
Let me not stand in his way. You got it?
Yikes. I was feeling scared.
How far?
Where she used to be. And there's a hole in the table where the mast used to be. Alright, we're off. Headed back to Paul's Bow with no mast. It's a little weird. It doesn't feel much more wobbly or anything than it used to yet, but we also just left. There's Port Townsend. And you can see the marina where we were, where the masts are up there. And we got 6 long hours motoring back. Well, first check out how cool the mountains are all covered in snow today. Kind of pretty.
It's a very pretty day today. We'd be home in no time with that.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty fast moving boat. Yeah, it's the Victoria Clipper. It goes from Victoria to Seattle in 3 hours, I believe. Well, we are an hour into our trip back. And not much has happened. I really don't know what to
Going
say.
7 knots.
We're going 7 knots. Katie finally found a place that she seems comfortable. Right there. And yeah, that's 1 out of 6. So we got a ways to go still.
Alright, hour 2. And we have point no point right out there. We got probably another, it's like 3 nautical miles till we get to point no point. I wanted to grab the camera too because I guess this one's like really hard to turn around and stuff to point at myself. But anyhow, we've been coming across these rip currents. They're kind of cool. And like all of a sudden there's like tons of noise all around you. Probably only hear engine on there though. This one's not that big either. Across. I don't know what if there's any danger going across them or what, but it's kind of interesting to get across them. Yeah, you need to take your lens cap off. Steph's getting some pictures of there's a tall ship out in the distance way over there. You probably can't see him. Let's see if I can zoom in. And I don't know if you can see him or not. I'll have to look on the computer. So, and we're turning because I'm doing this. So, see you later. 1 more hour gone. I'll check in at the next one. Alright, hour 3 update. We are about 5 miles to Kingston. Point no point is back that way. Kingston is up there, just around the bend. Steph is down there doing her thing. And yeah. We actually saw some tall ships coming back from the festival of sail that we were at, and one of the guys we were actually talking to, his boat was Thane, and they just went right by us, like pretty close too. So that was cool. We got a couple pictures of them, and yeah, that's it for now. We've seen some jumping fish, and we saw some porpoises like a while back, like 1 hour in or something, hour and a half in. So we'll check back in a bit.
It's kind of funny. We did the Tall Ships Festival this weekend, and we've seen, now this is the third of the tall ships on their way home. There also appears to be one right up there. I don't know if you can see it. It's very bright out.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this with trying not to go off course here, but 5 hour mark. We're almost down to 4 knots. We were doing 6 knots and immediately slowed down once we hit Agate Pass. But there's Agate Pass Bridge. And yeah, we're doing 4.3 right now. So about a half an hour ago it was coming out of here. It was coming out of here at about 2.5 knots, I think it said. So we're probably fighting around 1.8, 2 knots, something like that right now. Oh, we're almost there. 1 more hour. Whoa. Almost fell right there. Hour 6, and Steph is putting the fenders out. And this isn't our marina, but we're in Liberty Bay. That's Liberty Bay Marina, and then Yacht Club, and then we're the next one over. So it's been a long day, and we are ready to get back. And Peter and Mary asked us if we want to go to dinner with them. So sorry, let me actually talk to you. So Peter and Mary asked us to go to dinner with them now that we're back. So we're gonna go to dinner, take a shower, and be ready for sleep. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe, check out our Patreon page, and check out more videos.